Sorry.
Okay, we're coming here from Zach Pets, and we're going to show you how to wash a dog. Juan is the best person for the job, and the dog is such a cute little pup, and what we're doing now is making sure that the water is lukewarm, because we don't want it too hot, and we don't want it too cold. So you can see how the dog just sits there, and he allows Juan to get him nice and wet, and we're going to definitely show you the process from beginning to end. Sometimes you got to move the dog a little bit, and this is a very cooperative pup, so we kind of lucked out with him, because we will have dogs that do want to resist, but afterwards they feel absolutely wonderful. It's a spa day. You got to be very careful around the eyes and around the ears. And no worries, because people will tell us that this dog cannot have water in the ears and that he's sensitive around the eyes. And that'll come in when we start to put the lather on him. So you can see he gets very drenched with water. And sometimes they give us a little help, because they actually shake out their hair into the way we want to lather the dog up. We're using a very nice oatmeal mix, and that'll make the hair, after his groom, it'll make his hair flow very nicely, and it's very good for the skin. So you want to wash, you want to get all the surroundings, you want to start from the back. He's a regular here, so it's not like one of those nightmares that they could come in and they look like they jumped in a puddle of mud. You could be generous with the soap, because sometimes they have a double coat, sometimes they have a single coat. And always be careful around the eyes. Even if shampoo reads that it's tearless, sometimes it's still not. It affects the eyes, and nothing you could do about it. It's the dog. This shampoo smells really nice. It has a blueberry scent, and it smells really nice, and he's going to go home with that lovely aroma. Make sure you get the paws one by one. You want to get him well, because he's walking. We're in the Bronx, New York, and this dog goes into city streets all the time. So you want to definitely make sure there's no gum, there's nothing sticking to his pads. At first they may be a little bit nervous, but being he's a regular, he's not. And if you come across that type of a situation, just be gentle. Gentle always makes the dog feel very secure and trustful. Always check the water, let it run. Always check, make sure it's lukewarm. People don't like grooming in their homes, because this is like a situation. It's worth it for them to come out and do it, because especially if they live in apartments or they live in a condo, getting the dog maintained and keeping him up is nice. I mean, this dog is going to jump on your bed, sit on your sofa, watch TV with you, run around. So same way you would want yourself maintained, you want this dog maintained. And at Zach Pets, we definitely instruct people to come at least once a month for a bath. Sometimes they come once a week, but that's really not necessary unless there is a situation where he jumped in a puddle of mud. This dog hasn't. It's funny how he just sits there, because believe it or not, he likes it. They feel good while it's happening, and they feel good afterwards. Now, Juan just laughed because he got me. You don't see me, but if you do now, my face is a little bit wet. Sometimes you gotta help them along. See how Juan just picked him up and let him stand on all fours? You want to make sure all that soap is gone. Sometimes if it's not, they'll know right away within a day because the dog will become very itchy. Even though it's oatmeal shampoo and it's good for the skin, can't leave any soap in the dog's hair. Just make sure it's all taken care of. This is the easy part, and that part is complete, but we're going to start to blow dry him, and after blow drying, we're going to see his reaction. Just dry him up and get him ready for his blow dry. Take out as much water as you can. And there you have it. This little pup is ready for the blow dry. Wish you could come along for this ride, but you won't hear me, so you could check it out as Juan does it, because it'll be easy to be seen. So just stay tuned and watch as Juan continues.